play across the line, he has great pace and finishing with both feet, and he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. We're on the way.
Kimmich.
Now it's Locadia. Schlotterbeck has given away a free kick. Finish, an absolute joy!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry and great confidence.
Oh, that is a bit special. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Wirtz. Havertz, spread out to the left. Rao puts a cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goretzka. Havertz. Chance for a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Brichedli Bazor. Played out wide. Played into the middle. There's the header! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bakuna. Now, what about a counter-attack? Raum does really well to win the ball there. Goretzka moved on forwards. Brichedli Bazor. Locadia. That is good strength. Wirtz.
Kimmich.
Sané. And it's Vitz. Sané proves too strong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goretzka. Rao. Goretzka. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Knocks it out wide. Deep cross. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now that's well seen too. Vitz, and it's played forward. Sané has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Kimmich. Chance! Deftly away. And here's Canabry. That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz is onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitz. Leandro Bacuna wins the duel this time. Short changes him with that pass. Raum looks to the other side. And they've got a throw. That's the throw. Sané. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bacuna. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Havertz. Vitz. That is a great pick out. Gnabry! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Havertz. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Leandro Bacuna. And here's Sané. And here's Havertz. And they can counter here. Locadia. Great ball if he can get there. And he welcomes it in. It's a loose ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Brishedli Bazor. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Musiala. Kimmich, gently done.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gnabry. And it's Vitz. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vitz. Havertz. Havertz puts a cross in. Real chance here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kimmich shifted upfield. Sané. Kimmich. And it's Vitz. Goretzka. Nice physical challenge. Havertz goes for a shot! That is a little undercooked. Havertz. And can he finish it? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Aim forwards. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Kimmich. Vitz. Musiala. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Raum. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka goes pelting down that left-hand side, and he whips it in. Goretzka has over his hit. Brishedli Bazor. Bakuna. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Receives it, has a shot! And he's there to get it away. Wirtz, gently done. He's got away. Surely now! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Lovely feet. Picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Bakuna. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Very nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bakuna. Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. Raum. Wins the duel this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rudiger. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Caresses it through. And it's Sané. And here's Sané. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Was beautiful, something close to genius. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's played forward. Locadia. Out towards the flank. Header comes in!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Wirtz forwards and with intent. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw. Now it's Canabry. Oh, that's nice. Drilled in low. And here's the chance to counter.
2 minutes of added time.
Locadia. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Locadia. Musiala. Goretzka. Wirtz. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. There's the whistle for half-time. And the action is back underway.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Fired deep towards the back post. Bakuna. Locadia. Bakuna. Shapes to shoot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Sané. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Havertz. Sané. Havertz. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Get a throw in. Can he latch on to this? And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Raum plays it short. And it's Musiala. Raum, and he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That pass has been well intercepted. Gnabry chips it through. And the ball is out of play. Bakuna. Raum. Gnabry. Vitz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Havertz. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
attempt, but not quite good enough. Up he goes! Goal! Germany are all square. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
After 55 minutes, it's number 13, Kai Havertz.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bakuna. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Played out to the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Havertz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Rao. Gnabry. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Brown, cross into the box. And he's there to clear it. No way through, so back it comes. Time to deliver. Kimmich's cross.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game?
Goretzka.
And the coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
And here's Havertz. Havertz towering forward here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Musiala. Oh, good spread. Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Wirtz tries a cross. Gnabry. Raum, aim forwards. Musiala concedes a free kick for that.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Rudiger can get it clear. Goretzka. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger. Rudiger shifted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Kimmich, Sané. Oh, super find. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Now it's Kimmich. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Ah, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Wirtz forwards and with intent, and he's picked out the run. Gnabry. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bakuna goes steaming forward. And it's Gnabry. Raum climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bakuna. Raum has created one goal already. Gnabry. Bakuna wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. Goretzka. Havertz. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice control. Havertz plays it. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Germany really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Out of play for a throw. Half an hour gone in the second half. Brishedli Bazor. Aim forwards. Bakuna. Chong! Well, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Musiala. Sané. Sané. That's very neat. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Vert fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Could move up a gear here. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich. Kimmich, shifted upfield. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Wirtz. He is just caressing the ball. And he's straight offside.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Musiala cuts out the pass. Rudiger. Kimmich. Sané providing an outlet on that flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Bakuna played out towards the right wing. Locadia takes a shot! Oh, should have put that So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pascal, cross.
5 minutes left on the clock. Kimmich. Sane. And it's Musiala. Chong have it back and can go again. Chong. That's tiny. Here's the chance to cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's having a look round. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
After 88 minutes is number 7.
Germany making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Germany have reached the now or never stage. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kimmich. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Musiala. Havertz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Musiala. And it's played forward. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Musiala. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Added time.